Today, the world's most lightweight portable one-piece light stand. All right, my favorite subject, light stands. I don't really care that much about cameras. Lights are okay, but for some reason, I love light stands. It's just like that's my obsession. And the most lightweight, portable, small, collapsed light stand possible. And those of you who know me know that this is that. And that is the Nissin, they don't make this anymore. This is the Nissin LS50C carbon fiber. It is the most, it's over 7 feet tall. When it weighs nothing. It's, what's it weigh? It weighs 561 grams. That's like very, very little. And when it opens up, this is the height. It's much taller than me. So when I hold my hand straight up, that's how high this thing goes. And it only weighs 561 grams. This has been and it also has a leg for when uneven ground and all that. Now, obviously this is only for lightweight stuff like a AD200, a 100. It's perfect for the 100, or my Wellmaking light, or a camcorder, or something like that. This is what this is for. Obviously, if you're doing something heavier, this will not hold a soft box, obviously, but for little things like that, this thing is perfect. And this is my most favorite light stand. The thing is, not only do they not make it anymore, it used to cost $170, which is way beyond the price range of most people. Well, lo and behold, I think the word got out that I like this so much, and it is the lightest light stand you can get that goes up to 7 feet. That is pretty sturdy. Anyway, guess what just came out? Something just like it. They actually, here's a typical thing where I go travel. Here's 3 of them. Here's 3 7-foot light stands right here, and here's the 4th one. So you can see how much I love this when I travel. And the thing is, they're aluminum, and they're kind of, the legs, if you're not careful, you can bend them real easy. So you got to be careful, because that's why they're lightweight, because they're not like made out of titanium. Anyway, they just came out with a new one. This is by a different company called Sunfo, and I think they cloned it. If you look at it, look at this. It's the exact same thing. Exactly. It's the same. If you look at this piece right here, exactly the same as that, the same everything. They changed the what do you call this? The rubber knobs a little bit. That's the only thing that's different. It's almost the exact same thing. The only thing that's missing is this has the Nissin has an adjustable leg, which here, so you can make it for uneven ground. This doesn't have that, but that's okay. That's no big deal for me. But other than that, it's the exact same thing. Matter of fact, this weighs 1 ounce less than this, probably because it doesn't have the adjustable leg. But, of course, the good part is the price, which I'll get to in a second. But it is the exact same height, the same everything. Look at this. Look at that. It's the exact same. I mean, I don't have it. Exact same thing. This, again, this one was $170. This one is only $60. Pretty amazing. Same exact thing. So I immediately got 5 of them, because I know the minute I make a video, it's going to sell out within the first hour. And I love this so much, I got 5 of these things for myself. It's Sunfo, $60. 7 feet 2 inches, which is 86 inches, which is 220 centimeters. When it's closed, it's 19 inches, which is 50 centimeters. So from this to this, and it weighs nothing, like literally 561 grams. This is lighter, this is smaller, and it's a lot cheaper than even the carbon fiber nano, the Manfrotto carbon nano pole. This is heavier, costs more. I mean, this is good. The Manfrotto carbon nanopole is good, but this is lighter, cheaper, and just as good at holding things. Now, as far as holding things, this is the perfect stand for a AD100. Look at that, AD100, and I can do another one here with. Here's a AD200, and no problem. I mean, it's going to sway a little bit, but it definitely will hold it. Now, I also like to use light stands as tripods, because a tripod, even the most lightweight carbon fiber one, is a lot heavier and bulkier than the light stand, and these only go up to eye level. These go up to way up there. Like for this camcorder, I'll put a ball head underneath it, and because ball heads are the smallest heads you can get for traveling. Again, this is for traveling. And here you go. Now I have I do this a lot, where I put my camera or my RX100 on a light stand. I hardly ever use tripods. I always use light stands. So I have my lights and my camera on light stands, because I can have like 6 of them in a little bag, very lightweight. As long as it's not windy, you know, this thing is fine. And so anyway, as far as modifiers, most of the lights the AD100 doesn't even need modifiers. Like I've made in a bunch of videos, just using it straight out of the box, it's fine. And this one here, I like to use this reflector here, the 4.5-inch reflector, the AD-S2, I think it is. I think that's what it is. This is my favorite reflector for the AD200, and this light stand can hold that. Now, as far as modifiers for softening, you cannot use, obviously, a soft box, because that's just going to be too heavy and going to pull it over. But you can use the world's most lightweight, smallest, most portable umbrella. I made a video about this. This is the world's smallest, most lightweight, compact photography umbrella you can get. You can get 3 of them for like 20 bucks. It's amazing. And here it is. Look at that. It's a good, 32 inches, something like that. I made a photo shoot with this. I showed you this in a previous video. Now that can go in here, no problem. And then that can go however you want. This light stand can definitely hold that. Now I also suggest, if the modifier is here, make sure there's a leg there, so, you know, to prevent it from falling over. These legs are pretty delicate, so you cannot put a heavy rock on there to hold it down. So I suggest, I had other ways I showed in the video, like camping pegs with a hook on the end. You stick those in the ground or something like that. I use these a lot. Well, I don't use the umbrellas a lot. I just use the lights like this. This is how I usually use it. And I've done more photo sessions with this Nissan LS50C than any other tripod in the last 3 years. I like traveling lightweight. I like small. I like, you know, even for cameras like this, you know, got my little camcorder going, an RX100. Sets up fast, small. I can have 6 of these things in a bag that weighs almost nothing. So, they don't make this one anymore, but this one is available now for the time being for 60 bucks. It's a Sunfo 220 centimeter, and I'll put the link down below. Probably sell out the first hour, but anyway, I just love light stands. I'm just so excited about these things. I just love this. That's my thrill. Everybody has their weird obsessions. Mine is light stands. Okay, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.